grab it with your hands. Nothing's out of reach. If you really want something, if you need it, you can grab it with your hands. Nothing's out of reach. If you really want something.
Hello all the wonderful people out there, welcome to Jamaican Experience. My name is Gabi.
My name is Chrissy and I'm representing Jamaica here in Germany. So guys, for today's video, we'll share with you all the things that went wrong after we went to that cemetery.
That very old and unique and famous cemetery. Not any cemetery, right?
That's the reason why we chose to go there, because this is like somehow a hot spot to see in Cologne. The thing is, there weren't so many things to do in Cologne, and my mom was more intrigued to see this cemetery, and I was
because
like,
I heard so much about it. I'm not really into cemeteries in that sense also, but they described it more as being a park-like and a lot of old trees, which is definitely true, and it's really beautiful there, and I saw a lot of people walking through there, and they definitely didn't come to look at graves.
True, and there were tourists
and some
going
old
through.
ones, some old graves.
Yeah, so I think you guys would have seen that part, like the nice things about it, and there are also some more famous graves on the side, like the Reaper and all, and we saw him, and it was cool in the moment, guys. But
we were lucky he was there, because I heard he was under reconstruction, like they did fix him up a little bit also, so we're lucky to even see the Reaper.
So the thing is, this Reaper is just a person who chose this headstone, right?
I mean, imagine how cool is that?
But we're starting to think that maybe the Reaper is behind all of that, because after we went to the cemetery, guys, things started going wrong. The rest of the day started going wrong. Who the hell told us to go to the cemetery?
Guy only blame. Come on.
Mommy, I feel like things started. You don't agree?
I'm not so superstitious.
So while we were in Cologne,
just that.
So while we were in Cologne, we were like trying to film this one video parallel, like this food tour video. Is that what you call it? Like a food tour of Cologne?
Yeah, we did eat quite some. I mean, morning, evening and stuff like that. And so we make a food tour kind of thing.
Yeah, so we already got some stuff the day before and everything, and then that day we were going to have sauerbraten.
Yeah, and the halbe Hahn.
We already had that, but we're looking now for sauerbraten and something else to go with
Something was special in that area.
Exactly.
Like, you know.
So first, we were hunting down a place. We went there. And what happened? First, it was too expensive. Like, it was just.
Yeah, and we couldn't sit at the nice part.
It didn't look
close
nice.
to the mine.
To the Rhine.
Rhine?
Isn't it the Rhine there? In Cologne?
Yeah.
Anyways, it wasn't like a nice ambience, so we said, okay, whatever, let's go somewhere else. So then we looked for a next place that said they had sauerbraten on their menu, and it's on the internet. It was like that, and when we went there was no such thing, and then we had to because we wanted to fulfill this food tour. Yeah. So my mom got like a dish, but not
sauerbraten.
It was not sauerbraten.
No, but I did want sauerbraten also. Yeah. He said they don't sell it anymore because it's not requested that often, unfortunately. So I didn't get sauerbraten. I don't know what I had, something totally normal.
Yeah, like but sausage, egg, or potato.
But she was brave. She had blood sausage.
Yeah, guys, so that's the thing. So I had to do the sacrifice for the both of us now, because I'm like, let's do something crazy for the food tour video. So then I did this blood sausage, which was...
And the guy said, are you sure you want to try that?
I should have known. Like, he asked me like 10 times, like, you sure?
Yeah, but you did do it for the video, no?
Exactly, I did do it for the video. I was being brave. And my mom, I guess in her childhood, you saw how they prepared it, so she was scared.
I saw my granny in this big pot stirring the blood and thing, like, because they slaughtered their animals themselves. Like, so from that day on also, I'm no way I gotta eat blood.
So she was already traumatized. For me, I didn't have those pictures in my head. I'm like, okay, let's do it for the food tour, whatever. But I think like that was like the first thing that went wrong, is that they didn't have the sauerbraten, and then we had to leave that evening. So then when we left, we were looking for the train to go to the train where we take the long train.
Yeah, and somehow we got lost.
It started with that guy who gave
Yeah,
us.
and he gave us the wrong direction.
Yeah, he was so mean too. He was like, oh,
I
can't
hate those
you read?
people, you know? Then don't say anything if you don't know also, but just don't send me somewhere God knows
But
where.
he was so wrong too. He was being rude and he was wrong. He was like, it's on the sign, it's right there. And then he sent us in the wrong direction and we had to drive back and it was
Yeah, and
a
then we
whole
ended up
thing.
asking this one lady.
Yeah.
And she was really knowledgeable and she explained to us and somehow we didn't,
We
I
were
don't
still
know, it didn't make so much
confused.
sense.
But we ended up somehow finding where we needed to be and we got to our train. Did we even got one later?
Huh?
Did we get a train later or did we get... I think we even got a train later than we wanted to.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, at that time here in Germany we had like the €8 ticket,
9.
€9 ticket.
Yeah, for 3 months we had a €9 ticket
Yeah.
where you could travel everywhere in Germany.
Yeah, that was
Which was
so
cool,
nice.
and I wish we still would have that.
Everybody was like traveling,
And
seeing different
everybody
parts.
was on the train on the way down to Cologne, so it wasn't bad. We had a seat and everything, and it was
Yeah.
just really smooth. But the way back, people, my
It had
God.
something to do with the time. So mommy was like, I need to use the bathroom. So when it started, we saw like there was just a few people like, in front of where the
Yeah, it
bathroom
wasn't so bad.
But in our head, we thought that was a lot. So we're like, next stop, everybody will come out and you can go to the bathroom.
Right.
But then turns out next
And more
stop.
people came and more people, and they had to stand up the entire times. I mean, there was like 2 hours or something.
I never saw it
And
that
some
bad.
even sat down in the, what do you call that, hallway? No.
Yeah, the whole
In
of
the
the
middle
train.
passage, like,
Yeah.
you know, seats left
They
and
were
right,
really
and the middle
standing.
passage, and some, they couldn't stand up anymore, they even sat down there.
And every
So there was
stop.
no way you could reach the bathroom. No way, none so whatsoever. So I was dying.
So that was like literal torture. Mommy was saying, I need to pee, I need to pee. I was like,
we
Mommy,
even considered at one point also to come off the train also, but
True.
it was so late already and we did afraid also that we don't
Get a next
God know
train.
what, yeah.
because we were like saying maybe from here to where we're going, there won't be the same train again and blah, blah, blah. And it was
a nightmare.
every time we were hoping people would come off, but more people got on, and then people were even sitting beside us on the floor. Like it was so full. I've never seen
And
that.
I did feel sorry for them too. I mean,
You feel
imagine
sorry.
you have to stand up the entire
Yeah.
time, like, you
But
know.
like when you want to pee,
And some people come
Yeah.
from work. It's not everybody just traveling for fun. Some
Yeah.
people, it's their routine drive going home
yeah.
from work. No, so imagine that. For
So-
them, it was rough. So we came out eventually at Mainz,
Yeah, we finally made it to Mainz. We were so
which
happy.
is close to Frankfurt.
Yeah. it
And
was
there
like
was
1
no way we
hour,
could manage the rest of the journey, which maybe was just a half hour or
but we
something.
barely survived.
Yeah, and then find a bathroom. Yeah, right. And then at the train station also the bathroom was closed, and there were a lot of other people going to the bathrooms or trying to. And it was closed. It was locked. Can you imagine?
So then we had to like.
So I mean, my
Find a
bladder
bar.
was bursting, and we end up in some bar.
Yeah,
sort of
went
thing.
outside of the train station across the road to
Yeah.
some bar, and
And there we ordered something to drink. I mean, you ordered something. I
Mommy
just
went
went
straight to the bathroom.
and I
then-
didn't made it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrible. I mean, everybody know that feeling, I think.
Yeah, man, it was not fun. Even for me, it was like my time of the month too.
Oh,
I had to go to the bathroom, but I was like, okay,
terrible.
yeah, man.
So eventually we went back to the train,
Mm-hmm.
took the next train, and we finally reached Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Wow.
So guys,
What a journey.
let us know if that has something to do with the cemetery. Like I felt like
Reaper.
I don't know. We cannot explain how torturing that train was. Like you want to pee and you cannot pee. Like, and it was a long ride. Like 3 hours we sat
And
in
if
there.
you want to pee, everything seemed long chapter.
Yeah. Oh god. Anyways, let us know if it was the Reaper's fault. Like, should we never ever go to a cemetery again?
Just a statue. I mean, I don't think of it that way.
I don't know. But I feel like it has something to do with it.
So guys, that was it. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah, guys.
Let us know.
Please.
Share, like, comment below. Don't forget.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time.
Peace.